Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto episode 123. What happened last time?
Last time, Shikamaru looks like he's about to win the fight, hopefully. Kiba is running away, and he seems to be safe as well, and Naruto is just still in the middle of that fight.
Indeed. Gonna see what happens this time on Naruto. Hope you guys like and subscribe, but we're just gonna go right into this. You can get 4 episodes on patreon.com/boldcast if you want, if you just can't wait, but you can subscribe and see the next episode when it comes out. This is not a market substitute for Naruto. Please watch it on Netflix, on Crunchyroll, support the official release. We're not providing the episode to a free alternative. We're using it as context for our reaction, our review, which is our content. So support the official release, and we're getting right into this Naruto episode 123. Let's go. Ooh, silent title.
Naruto really needs to think of a new plan. It's the same thing happens every time he uses
It must this cut to they must be like fillers. They must be like cutting to and from fillers. It's like it's literally been the same thing every single time. So they're just showing the same thing every time and acting like it's different.
Go to your head. You're still a worm.
He's a worm
Worms now. Yeah. What happened to the rats?
I've gotta make this count.
Choke
Kappa
that bitch.
field jutsu. I think I used that joke before.
This jutsu doesn't finish it once and for all.
That was an interesting cutaway.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to a flashback.
That's
there.
what I thought. We're going to see who he's been smelling.
What is this? Whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
God. That went from like 2000 to 5 real quick. I mean, it took episodes, but like...
He's incredible.
I don't think he's that incredible. He's just been slicing around and you've only sent him like 2 of them at him at a time.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the first step toward achieving Lord Orochimaru's design.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Let's see. He's gonna look super cool. Has his hair grown like half a foot? It's Sonic.
I told you I was the fast one, Naruto.
Hey, Sasuke! What are you hanging out with these losers for? Come on, buddy, let's go home! Sasuke,
Sounded like a happy mask
come
salesman.
on! We climbed all the way
They
to
look
the
so much younger.
You're one of the ones I want to fight the most. Sasuke, you hear me? Talk to me!
So you can tell he's evil. He's laughing like that. The handsome devil of the Hidden Leaf Village.
The rejuvenated Leaf Village is handsome.
Been like 60 episodes. More.
Oh, he's so cool.
How many episodes? It's been like 70 episodes since we saw him in action. Here we go.
What about your injuries?
Do not worry about me, Naruto. Go get Sasuke.
Huh? Really? Are you sure?
Go on, get going. I can take care of things here.
Just gets, like, killed after all that.
He uses his own phones for weapons.
Damn, that's pretty fucked.
I could use a few of those.
His bones. Interesting. Well, what are you waiting for? Go. The thumbs up, Naruto. Remember? You gave it to Sakura. You made her a promise.
I'm gonna bring Sasuke back home no matter what. And that's a promise of a lifetime.
Do not worry. I can finish this one. I promise. I don't think so.
I don't like that effect.
You die! I dislike being ignored.
Good luck, Bushy Brow.
You cannot afford to be distracted! Yes! My body is responding well.
They're going for some interesting transitions here.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Huh? She's in here!
Did something happen on your mission?
No, it went without a hitch. And then I ran back as swiftly as my feet could carry me. Who cares about my mission? Tell me, how did the surgery go? I gotta know!
It was successful. In fact, I've okayed him to start training tomorrow. Going easy at first.
Going easy, he runs off to take on, like, a super powerful guy.
He probably should stay in bed, but you know him.
I'm afraid we have a problem, my lady. It's Rock Lee. He's disappeared from his room.
The next one will be your last.
I see you don't have any sand. Well, then this should be no problem.
He's no fool. He must have gone after them. What's more, he must have been half delirious. Instead of his prescription, he took a bottle of elixir that I'd left in here.
They say elixir. It's sake.
Bottle of elixir? Oh, no.
Guy, what's the matter?
Something happens when Lee drinks an elixir. Even if sick and well. Things can get really out of hand.
Out of hand how?
impressive, and you have a more singular style.
Your style's too direct. Almost obvious.
Ah!
It's over.
More moment, please. I am so sorry, but I have to take my medicine at a certain time, and that time happens to be now. Excuse me, it will take just a minute.
I'm going after the boy.
To be honest, I never really liked medicine.
I first noticed this phenomenon on the night I took Lee to a restaurant to celebrate his perfecting the reverse lotus. Thinking it was water, he drank some of my sake. A teeny weeny little cup, barely a sip. That's when things turned really ugly.
What do you mean exactly?
First, there was this ominous silence. A moment later,
He's
the
muscling it
entire
down.
restaurant was a disaster. As if the tsunami had hit.
Whatever it is the worst tasting medicine I have ever.
Area. Why? What happened?
It was a horrible sight. A horror. He was like something possessed. A beast. It was pure destruction. The likes of which I've never seen.
Huh?
What are you staring at, you stupid shark? Don't move, Rosie.
I knew then what Lee was. A natural born master. Yes. A master of the drunken fist.
The drunken fist. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It's a real thing. Akamaru is not looking too good. It's pretty close.
He didn't get that much of a head start.
Sasuke!
Is that it? What do you think of that one? The rejuvenated handsome devil of the Hidden Leaf Village, or the rejuvenated Hidden Leaf's handsome devil,
I don't know.
or
He
the
said
Hidden
it-
Leaf's rejuvenated handsome devil. I think that one.
Fantastic. The show's a million times better when Rock Lee is in it.
Absolutely,
100%.
I just want to say real quick, I was afraid. The reason I was on my phone because I was afraid that I spoiled you on like the alcohol thing. But it says sake on the side, and that's supposed to be the reveal if you know
Oh.
Japanese. Because they say elixir. What they're trying to do is like not have to up the rating to a teen. So they say elixir and they say sake, which is like a Japanese word. But when they say elixir, I'm pretty sure they mean
Say
alcohol. But they can't quite say that on kids' television without
Yeah, they
having
can't
to
be
bump
promoting
it. Yeah.
children drinking alcohol.
Exactly. So they find, and they say he drank sake, and they allude to him drinking sake, but they like, because it's in Japanese, they can weasel
They
it
can
around.
play it on American TV
Exactly.
with no one knowing what it means.
Yeah. So I just wanted to clear that up because I was afraid. For a second, I was afraid that I spoiled you, but I didn't because if we knew Japanese, if we were a native speaking Japanese people, then we would know that said sake on the side of that bottle, not elixir. So yeah. Anyway. So Lee's back.
Fantastic. Now Lee's drunk, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Naruto fight was kind of weak.
It was pretty weak.
But it turns out that it was kind of just filler anyways.
Set up for Lee to get there.
Which is alright. Because if that was Naruto's, like, actual big fight of this arc, that would have been so dumb. I just don't like how Naruto... Like, a lot of Naruto's fights are really awesome, but I just hate how every time he uses his, like, million shadow clones, he never does something... Like, he never, like, comes up with a good plan to go with it. Like, I remember... I don't know if I just told you this, like, off camera, or I said this, like, 5 episodes ago or something, where it's like, okay, he can make so many shadow clones. He could throw them all at the enemy at once, grab Sasuke, and just leave. And, like...
You did say that on camera.
Because he has so many shadow clones that if he sent all of them into, like, a giant wall... Like, multiple layers of a giant wall.
And he could even keep 3 to, like, come with him to help defend or whatever, you know?
Yeah. But since it's not Naruto's actual... I'm assuming if he has, like, an actual fight, it's gonna be, like, with Sasuke.
Yeah.
So I'm not too mad about it, but... Because it is just filler.
Yeah.
The Shikamaru fight getting dragged out for a little bit longer than I would have liked.
A little bit longer, yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. Akamaru not looking good.
Kiba's still just on the run.
Yeah, Kiba's running away. I don't know. I don't know if, like, who Kiba smelled. Was that just Lee that Kiba smelled? But his reaction to that wouldn't make any sense. And we saw, like, 3 people coming through the bush.
We did see 3.
But saying, "Oh, we gotta get out of here," when it's someone from your own village.
Oh.
Doesn't make any sense. So, still not sure what that means. But I love some people. How dare you guys laugh at Naruto? Also Naruto with this episode of Guy just like like
just so over the top, like, reactions and everything, like it's like the kind of shit you would see in bloopers. Like when he fell on the floor, he was like, "Oh, Tsunade," or whatever he said. He just, like, held it for so long and, like, and then she, like, kneels down. And he's like, "Huh?" Like, that's when it gets cut off. When it like just that kind of shit. It's the kind of shit you would see in bloopers.
It's just...
And it's awesome.
It's great.
And it's funny.
And it's funny because, like, a lot of the stuff that's in Naruto that people says aren't funny, I'm pretty sure they actually are fun. Like, sometimes we're probably laughing when it's not actually supposed to be funny. Mm-hmm. But it is a funny show. Like, a lot of things in the show are funny, and we're like, I don't know, they're just, like, like, that was clearly trying to be funny. It was a huge, like, meme. The whole, even Lee coming back just turns into a meme, because now he's drunk, and he's gonna be fighting while drunk. Mm-hmm. So,
Which, by the way, the drunken fist technique, that's a real thing. As far as I'm aware, at least it's been featured in, like, kung fu movies and shit. And it was in Dragon Ball. But I'm pretty sure it is a real thing in actual martial arts where it's like it's sort of a form that I don't know how much I should explain. I won't explain. I'll wait till later, because if you don't know, then that's probably worth. Yeah. Anyway, so it's a real thing. I'll explain it at a later date, because obviously he's drunk now, so I'll have another opportunity. But I'll save it for then.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I was just saying, like, it was a nice episode.
Great episode.
And it was funny.
Ready to get to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can get 4 episodes ahead on Patreon, but you can also just subscribe and like the video. It really helps us out when you guys sub and like on our stuff. Genuinely. So we hope you do it, but I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And thank you to all of our patrons, especially those in the Student Council: Zenge,
John Ortega,
Aurora,
Lewis,
Chris Janve,
Nelson Barbosa,
Kage Uzumaki,
Dreadful XR,
Brian,
Handicap Bonkai,
D23L,
Charles Liu,
Brian,
Michael Wells,
King Mr. Mew,
Rifleman Z51,
Brandon Bruce,
Fallow,
Mord Tarragon,
Alfonso Reynoso,
Josh Carey Gray,
Jordan Angu,
Lolly Convict,
Takamasa Baba,
Vanity,
Redacted,
Josue Gonzalez,
Zachary Pora.
Mohammed Buran Ahmed. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.